It's time for Food on the Go. Today we're trying out scrumptious Southern style comfort food with Family Affair Hometown Cooking. We're here with Danielle, the owner of Family Affair Hometown Cooking. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you guys for coming out.
So what are we making first?
So first we're gonna make our cheeseburger. It's nothing fancy, but I'm a big believer in like your seasonings. Your seasoning makes everything.
Yep.
So we're gonna make that first. But to start, what we're gonna do is get our peppers and onions on because I wanna get those sauteed up. And next, we're gonna hit them with our special seasoning juice here, or elixir as I call it. So our hamburger patties, they are a 5.3 ounce all beef patty. Same thing, we're gonna hit them with our seasoning here.
So what's the secret to your seasoning, or is it a family secret?
I can't tell you that. Put down a little bit of butter down there, put this down here, let that get a toast to it.
So what would you say is the secret to a great cheeseburger?
For me, it's the seasoning. Even if you make it from homemade, if it's not seasoned well, how good is your product really gonna be? We do a provolone cheese, and then I also top it with a 3 cheese blend as well. Because the name of our burger is a cheesy cheeseburger. So it has to be cheesy, it's going to be a cheesy cheeseburger. All right, so this is our cheesy cheeseburger.
Danielle, so what is our next menu item?
So our next menu item is going to be our steak and cheese. We don't call it Philly because we've gotten a lot of like, oh, you guys are from Philly, so we just call it steak and cheese.
Perfect.
So that's what we're going to do next. So we start with our steak and cheese patty. Put our sauce down, season it very well, let that hang out for just a bit. And of course, nothing would be complete without provolone.
Yum.
There's our steak and cheese.
Danielle, so what is our third and final menu item of the day?
So we're gonna do our loaded steak fries. Those are like a fan favorite with ours. So what we're gonna do is drop our fries. We use our crinkle cut fries here. Gonna drop those in. That's our choice of fry to use is a crinkle cut fry. We're gonna add our banana peppers, which adds a different dimension of flavor. And then we top with jalapenos. Get our bed down.
It's time for the taste test of Family Affair Hometown Cooking. Our first menu item is the cheesy cheeseburger. It looks so good. The bun is so soft and supple, and then you have the ooey gooey cheese and the peppers and the onions. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Our next menu item is the steak and cheese sub. Now this also has a ton of delicious looking cheese on it. The seasoning's perfect. I just want to keep eating this. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Our final menu item is the loaded steak fries. Now, the steam is still coming off. That's when you know it's gonna be really yummy. All right. The cheese is stringy. It's all over the place. Every fry is coated. 10 out of 10. Amazing. If you're looking for some awesome family comfort food, then make sure to try out Family Affair Hometown Cooking, and make sure to come back to Hello Eat and See every week as we discover new cuisines to grab and go.